Hollywood legend Ava Gardener is about to make a big return in London. But how? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you for your company today. And like me, lots of fans do remember a lot of these wonderful Hollywood greats. In fact, I know a lot about Ava Gardener because, well, I was very lucky to meet her for a very brief period in the early 90s. But more importantly, I got to know one of her former husbands, Mickey Rooney, incredibly well. And as you can imagine, he told me some rather salacious stories. Mickey never held back, let me tell you that. But it was wonderful actually, because you got the stories firsthand. As we all know, Ava Gardener was, well, picked up as a model originally because a MGM star spotted her picture in a shop store window. Well, that's the story anyway. But nonetheless, MGM and Louis B. Mayer turned her into an international star who starred in so many amazing movies when you think about it. But of course, it's a tempestuous love life that really hit the headlines. This is all before Instagram, influencers, Twitter, social media. Ava knew how to grab those front page headlines. Of course, her famous marriages included the band leader Artie Shaw, Old Blue Eyes himself, Frank Sinatra, and the aforementioned Mickey Rooney. Now, Downton Abbey star Elizabeth McGovern is about to take to the stage early next year here in London to star in a one-woman play simply titled Ava. It's based on conversations with the author Peter Evans. It's a marvellous book, but apparently Ava Gardener really didn't want to sit down and write the usual tell-all autobiography, but she did it because she needed the money. Sadly, the book remained unfinished and she passed. But now Elizabeth has brought this book, along with quite a few other inside trinkets, to life. Now let me tell you, I think this will be one of the smashers of London early next year. I can easily see it going around the world. The thing about Ava Gardener though that Mickey Rooney did let slip to me was that she truly didn't really enjoy being a movie star. You know, she liked acting a little bit, but thoroughly more enjoyed her social life and going off to Spain at every opportunity. Let's just leave it there. But what was interesting, she used to take on roles, what she said, in later life, which she called bank raids because she needed the money. Of course, a lot of fans will remember Ava popping up for the last time in that 80s soap Knots Landing. She was paid a phenomenal amount of money just to appear and still looked as stunning as ever. But when she saw herself on the screen for the last time, she said, "That's it for me. I don't look as good as I did." Well, a lot of people would have disputed that. And now, of course, as I say, the Downton Abbey star Elizabeth McGovern hopes that she can reintroduce Ava to a brand new audience all over again. Details will follow shortly, but as I say, if you're a fan, look out for this particular production celebrating one of Hollywood's true golden greats. Neil Sean in the heart of London.